think I might add this.
Hi, I'm Sasha from Los Angeles, and my
God.
mom is my best friend in the world.
Who is
But
this?
we weren't always so close. In fact, we'd have the most epic fights every day. But before I continue, please like and subscribe. Mom grew up in Louisiana near the
Why
bayou,
is there so
and
much
she was always
suspicious
a little
music?
weird. Her best friends were animals, and she had a thick southern accent, and she'd say the strangest things. It's hotter than a goat's butt in a pepper patch. But everyone was nice to her because she came from the wealthiest family in town. She met my dad in high school. They fell in love, got married, and had me.
Let's
But when
go,
I turned 5,
Gingers.
Dad begged Mom to move to California.
no.
A couple of weeks after we moved into our new house,
No.
I started to notice Mom acting strange. Late at night, she'd march up and down the sidewalk, glare up at the windows, and sneak into Dad's study. One day, I asked Mom all about it. Oh, honey, that didn't happen. It was just your imagination. Nuh-uh, you did it every night this week. Then Mom gave me the strangest look. And that night, I heard Mom and Dad arguing. And a couple of days later, Dad moved out. After Dad left, Mom tried to make me happy, but she only made things worse. On my 10th birthday, she threw me a huge party in our backyard with
that's
dozens
nice.
of kids from school and their
That's
parents. But when
nice.
my mom opened her mouth, it was a disaster. Well, butter my backside and call me a biscuit. Excuse me,
Hey.
what? I'm as happy as a tick on a dog.
Yeah,
All
let's
the
go.
kids laughed at my mom. Even their parents thought she was a joke.
What? What? People say that stuff People say that stuff all the time, and people don't even do this. You're overreacting. But then, you're 10.
I got so mad, I sprayed them all with the water hose.
That's battery. Assault. Why are you spraying them with the water hose?
They ran away screaming, but to my surprise, instead of thanking me, Mom grounded me for a week.
Well deserved. Like,
As the years passed, I started to notice that Mom was way too nice. When I was
Yeah,
in
of
middle
course she
school,
is.
Mom inherited millions of dollars. She donated a ton of it to several hospitals.
period. Let's go.
And Mom's name was in all the newspapers.
W mom.
Next
That's all I
day,
had to say.
strangers started coming to our house to ask her for money for their fake charities, and
I don't see any insanity or something. I don't see any of that yet. Like, I don't
stupid
see it.
businesses.
I mean, we're
We
only in 1 minute.
have
so
to save the
2 minutes.
toothpicks. Teeth are suffering all around the world. Imagine a plate that could talk to you, then walk into the kitchen and clean itself.
I could see that working. I would be like, yeah, that's working. Yeah, that's working. I would go with that. But, like, how are you gonna do that? And plus, I don't want that thing. Is that thing gonna lick itself? Ew. No, that wouldn't work. Walk into the kitchen and clean itself. I don't want a thing with a mouth. I don't want to play with a mouth. You have to erase that. I would do the clean itself part, but how much is that gonna sell for? I could see
Dinner
rich
would
people with that.
Never be the same. Mom just couldn't tell them no.
Why would you go with her? I don't even use toothpicks. No one uses toothpicks. They use floss. Who the heck use toothpicks? Use floss. Floss your teeth. No pick picking. I can go with the guy, but what's with the girl? Like, that's stupid. What did she even say? Teeth are suffering from all around the world.
Suffering
Whatever.
all around the world.
Whatever.
Dinner would never be it and spend the money on expensive clothes and
Wait, were they a couple or sisters? I mean, siblings. They're probably siblings.
fancy cars. Of course, I didn't let them get away with it. I snuck into Mom's office and found all their addresses.
Whoa! How did you find their addresses? They're literally like Jehovah's Witnesses. They come up to doors and they knock. Like, you don't know their name. You don't know where they came from. They just tell you stuff. Knock on the door like little Girl Scout kids. Like, you don't know where they came from, but you know what organization they came from. You could have just knew it, but you I bet you were there at the door. She was, but what a door? Is your mother the mayor? Is she the president? What type of job does she have to have that level of authority where she has addresses, their addresses, in her drawer? That doesn't make any sense.
Then I'd toilet paper their house, leave poop on their doorstep, slash their tires.
Why is the poop burning? And is that elephant?
Their
poop?
Addresses. Then I'd toilet paper their house, leave poop
Why is it so big?
on their doorstep, slash their tires, and leave notes demanding that they give Mom her money back or else.
That's really bad. There's so much. You could have settled this legally. They're just making more trouble for your mother.
It was exhausting protecting Mom all the time, and I swear she never learned.
I don't think your mom's insane. I just think she's a little bit lacking in the brain negativity. She might be a little bit too nice and a little bit too dumb at the same time. She doesn't know how to spend her money, but she's like not affecting it. But at least they're not going broke because of
Argue
it.
for hours about her ridiculous habits.
Your habits are ridiculous. More ridiculous than yours. Hers. Your habits. You literally you went out of your way to track people down, slip their tires, put the burnt poop on the front of their doors, then put toilet. I think that's more ridiculous than her just giving money to people. That was a long thought out plan. You spent your time, your time, your valuable childhood, just doing these shenanigans. You could have just let them be, and just said to them, "Please don't do this again." Like talk to your mother about it. Like,
But she refused to change.
you have to change,
Dad was worried about Mom too.
bro. Wait, when did he come back? Wasn't he an absent father? Why are you coming back? Dang.
So he started to come around more. It felt really good having him back in my life.
Whoa.
He was the best dad in the world.
Oh. Yeah, sure, Dad.
He took me to the movies.
I don't know. Gotta look at the background characters a little bit more. Well, how much money does he have?
Shopping sprees at the mall.
I can't do that.
And he even let me plan a special vacation to Las Vegas for the two of us.
What happened to the mother? Oh, Mom was out of town. I didn't get this. Not because because I didn't want any of it.
Mom was out of town. I was so excited. I used Mom's credit card to book a fancy room at a luxury casino.
Whoa, with her permission? With her permission, right? Isn't that a realistic pick? Did they run out of budget?
With the finest restaurants
Oh, 3D. Oh, so they didn't. Is that 3D also? That kind of looks like. Ooh.
on the planet. Nothing but the best for my daughter.
Bro, that's not your money!
We'd just stepped into the airport when Mom showed up and ruined everything. She canceled the trip and
Yeah, of course she did. He probably kidnapped her. Yeah, of course.
dragged me back home. A week later, I called Dad to apologize for Mom's behavior.
She kidnapped you.
Your mom's crazy. I can't stand her anymore.
What did she do? She's just looking out for a kid. And she's nice.
Can we hang out
But she's not insane. Even if it was crazy, she's not insane.
this weekend? Sorry, I'm busy. Maybe another time. I kept calling, trying to make plans with Dad, but he always
No phone who dis. Will you be there here today? My big day? What big day? You were getting married or something? New phone who dis.
made up some excuse, and when he didn't call me for my 15th birthday,
I wouldn't care for your 15th birthday. Like, is it a sweet 16th birthday that you should, like, mostly show up to? That's a special day? And
I was devastated. Mom caught
I don't care.
me crying in my room. The next day, she told me someone special was here to see me.
Her aunt. Oh, Mr. Beast. No. Wait, no. Let me guess. Her childhood best friend? No. Her grandfather, her grandmother? I don't know.
I raced down the stairs. I just knew it was Dad, but instead, it was a huge pig named Sam.
Oh, so cute. I love pigs. I love baby pigs mostly.
And she said he'd be my new best friend.
Yeah, best friend.
Sam followed me around the house.
God, my dog did the same thing. She ate my homework. She peed on my homework, actually. It was 10 times worse. She pooped everywhere, on the rugs, everywhere.
But after a while, I learned to love him. We took long walks in the neighborhood.
I'm not even 5 minutes in. Oh, look, it's a bicycle man. Just what I was talking about, bikes.
Every day.
Who's this? Why is he stalking her? Why are they staring like, oh my god, a car?
As you can imagine.
Oh my god, they're like, oh my god, he crashed his bike. And why is there pee everywhere? Why is he stalking her?
And everyone in town thought I was a...
Why is he No. Now this is getting some bad territory.
Oh, now your fingers are all sticky. I'm fine. It's no big deal. I'm so sorry.
I already know he's gobbling up that.
Oh, now your fingers are all sticky. I'm fine. It's no...
I already know he's gobbling with that cream. From off her fingertips. All the way off her fingertips. Like, give me some more.
Big deal. I'm so sorry. That wasn't smart. I can do better. I promise.
At least he acknowledges it.
I started to enjoy his company.
16 minutes.
Tiniest crush. I even
And we're not even 5 minutes in.
let him pet Sam. Can I really? Sure, but be careful. He's kinda shy. Josh rubbed Sam's head. Sam got mad and chased him into the bushes.
Whoa!
Josh scraped his knee and started crying like a baby. Mom saw the whole thing and invited Josh inside. And as usual,
Oh my god, she's strong.
she embarrassed me.
How did she do that? She just came outside, picked him up, and she was about to eat him. How did she embarrass him? She's not insane.
That boy.
Yeah.
I was mortified. I wanted to fold myself into an envelope and mail myself to Siberia. Luckily, Mom finally left the room. Then Josh started smiling like a demented clown. Why
Don't.
are you looking at me like that? I've got a crush on you too. Soon, Josh and I started dating.
Ew.
Making fun of her at the grocery store. That woman has no class. Her clothes are a disaster, and that daughter of hers is a menace. Mom
Yeah, she is. Her daughter. Wait, hold up.
has no class. Her clothes are a disaster, and that daughter of hers is a menace.
Your clothes are a disaster.
Mom marched up to Josh's mom and started screaming like a maniac.
Oh!
Hold your horses, honey. If you keep talking about my daughter like that, I'm gonna slap you silly. Oh, what's that you say? I can't understand you. Maybe you should learn some proper English. Josh's mom shoved past Mom and started laughing with her friend.
But I'm saying that this might be in English or British. If she's British, I'll let it slide. If it's British, I'll let it slide. Because I'll make fun of you because of this. In British. In Britain.
Mom grabbed a pie and smashed.
Oh! Are you gonna pay for that? Are you gonna pay for that? Of course she is. She's nice.
It in Josh's mom's face. Josh's mom grabbed a cantaloupe and threw it
Can you say actual names?
at Mom's head. Then the two of them started fighting like wrestlers in a cage match.
She was
Night,
smiling.
Josh sent me the worst text ever. It's
I think it's time for. I'm about to say I can't be with you anymore. You're ginger.
said, "Hi, I can't be your boyfriend anymore."
Hi, I can't be your boy. Hi, I can't be your boy. Hi, I can't be your boyfriend anymore. Sorry.
Sorry, I called
You gotta be kidding, right?
Josh a dozen times, but he didn't answer. I went to his house, and his mother sent me away. I was heartbroken. Mom tried to comfort me, but it didn't help. The truth was that my mom was ruining my life, and I started to really resent her. I wanted her to change, but I...
How could she change? She literally just made fun of you. And she's just being a mother. She's just being a mother. She hasn't been insane. But, like, okay, I gotta skip something. No,
Shut up.
I'm gonna ignore that. I should have told you earlier. Oh yeah, Dad cheated.
Poor and crazy to live by herself, so she lived at my house, and my real parents owned a successful multinational business, and they traveled to a new country every week on their private jet.
Excuse me, what?
Too bad for you. That really stinks. I'd have fired her a long time ago. Yeah, I know. It's hard, but I've learned to live with it. Ambushed me at my locker 10 minutes later. What's wrong with you, Sasha? Why would you say those mean things about your mom?
Yeah!
Why do you care? You broke up with me because of her. Now I know I was wrong. I think we can make this work, but even if we can't get back together, maybe we could at least be friends? I've got plenty of friends. I'm really worried about you. You shouldn't have to pretend to be someone you're not.
Skip.
Phone call from my dad. He asked me to meet him after school. Promise me you won't tell your mom.
Oh no, he's kidnapping her again.
You must realize by now that she's crazy.
No, she isn't! The daughter is!
I've been trying to contact you for years, but she refused to let me see you. I met Dad at a cafe.
Dang, he kind of is a smooth criminal.
And we talked for hours. He told me about his fabulous new life as an artist and how he traveled the world and made tons of...
Let me guess, he's a consman. Those are not his real paintings. He just squirts things on it and says, oh my god, Leonardo made this, or something like that. He stole the Mona Lisa, sold it again for double the price. Ooh, he's a consman.
You're madder than a wet hen and tougher than a $2 steak. What does that even mean?
You know what that means!
Cherry pie, what's going on? Embarrassing, and you've been ruining my life since I was 5.
Stop being dramatic!
You know you've been keeping him away from me. Mom looked at me like she'd seen a ghost. What are you talking about now? And Dad told me everything. He even invited me to travel with him for the summer. He's an artist now, and he's awesome.
No, he's not. He's a consman.
Your father is lying like a dog on a rug. I should have told you earlier, but your dad has some problems. He's a thief and a con artist.
I was right! How many minutes in? How many minutes? I was right. During the first thing, but look at this strip. Look at this strip.
Stand being in the same room with her for another second. I turned and ran out the front door.
Oh
then, the craziest thing happened. This van rolled up.
Kidnapping.
And the scary man from the cafe jumped out. He grabbed me and tried to pull me into his car. Mom and Sam appeared out of nowhere. Let my daughter
go, you dirty snake. Let my daughter go, you sturdy snake.
Go, you low-down, dirty snake. Mom yanked me out of the man's arms and pushed me to safety. Mom
weak.
And the man fought in the street. Mom slipped, hit her head on the curb, and fell on...
Oh! Ooh! That was a late fall, but ooh, I can just see that in real life. Ooh! Ooh, I feel that.
Conscious, Sam bit the man on his butt, and the man...
This man is really out here trying to kidnap a girl wearing rubber ducky underwear.
I turned to see Josh.
Did that really just
Put him in jail. I felt
spell emergency?
Horrible.
Right?
I couldn't stop crying. Then I
emergency.
Turned to see Josh, and he gave me the biggest hug. This is all my fault.
Yeah. It's all your fault.
Mom tried to tell me the truth about Dad, but
No way. You did it. You burned someone's house with dog feces. What else did you do?
The most unexpected thing happened. Apparently, news of my mom's accident had spread.
Oink. Why are you investigating a pig right now?
And dozens of people showed up in the waiting room.
Is that guy from Spider-Man? Spider-Man goes into the Spider-Verse? Is that Gwen? Hold up. Wait, is that? Yeah, that is. That's Gwen and the guy from the first universe they went through. Oh my god.
They was released from the hospital a week later. When she came home, I was so happy. I hugged her as tight as I could. Heavens to Betsy, what's gotten into you? I'm just happy you're okay. I'm sorry about everything I said.
When is this gonna be over?
Shit. The porch light's on, but no one's home. Huh? We're just kidding. You're the smartest kid I know. I pulled Josh close, and just as I was about to kiss him, Sam jumped between us and licked my face.
Clickbait. I didn't see anybody going insane, reaching a point of insanity. I did not see any of that. Well, gotta edit this a little bit. It's 30 minutes.